everybody! Oh, why are we on the... Whoops. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. We're chasing a slimy, steely, thievy man down. I can't believe...
Solar box.
I can't believe what has happened in the last hour. I have feelings, but we're not gonna go hard into it.
Real quick. Is it really that important that we even get this box back?
We have no idea what the box even does. We have no idea.
What are the ramifications if we don't? We just go on with what we were going to do anyways.
Yeah. It is not a knock at anyone whose favorite game this is and who has passion for this game. The story has done that Tales thing where it's like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, gets towards like the middle of the game and starts going, we're just doing stupid shit now because we're trying to ham-fist force something into the game. Like, I adore the Tales franchise, but this is a massive issue for many of the games in the series. Very few of the games do a good job of telling a coherent, cohesive story from beginning to end. That's honestly probably why I liked Berseria so much from the very beginning, is because it honestly does, regardless of how you feel about the Edge, it does a good job of telling a coherent, cohesive story from beginning to end. There's not a point that you get to in Berseria where you're just like, wait, what? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Why'd we pull the box out? Like, drives me crazy. Also, note, Jay, we can't use the mat repeatedly in the same location. Because we've already camped here.
So we have to go into the dungeon, come back out to the world map to refresh our ability to use the Matthew?
I'm gonna try, but I don't even know that that'll work. It might be like a cooldown. Yep, can't do it. That is just silly. So, low TP time, Jay. Let's go.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. We didn't check, Jeremy, we didn't check.
We didn't check. I'll protect you, Jay. With my body. She stole my fucking execution by learning a new spell. How's it going, Jay?
Man, I'm great.
I like how there were several weeks there where it auto worked every single time.
And then we started trusting it.
And then we started trusting it, and it was just like, nah, dog, fuck you. Alright. Easy fix, at least. There we go.
Yay.
Now you can play the game.
Now I can bow a question.
Alright, I'm gonna try to avoid some of these fights.
Good job. Proud of you.
I said some of these fights.
Alright, let's go.
Fuck are you?
So bad at judging with. Yeah. Make it happen. Make it happen. Give it to me.
Oh,
Damn.
he was in invulnerable state.
This power will
Damn.
make me stronger.
Damn,
Yep, there's all the happinesses.
learned a bunch of shit. All right, before I forget,
We at least need to get like the money happiness going.
Let's sorbet it.
Sorbert.
Sorbert. Sorbert.
Mm.
We'll go. Learn that. Not in the team right now, so let's focus on learning things on.
Get all of his like minimum damage in.
I mean, yeah, fuck it, why not? Okay. Fucking, I swear to God, happiness is horrendous. It's so bad. I don't use taunt. I do use rhythm. I rarely backstep, but I do backstep, unlike Jay. I don't
Wow, that was
step away.
oddly passive aggressive.
Was it oddly passive aggressive? Oh, that was oddly passive aggressive. Wow. There's just not enough. This shit costs too much.
Yeah, and we don't. That's another thing. It's like we don't have a way to like focus SP like we did in Zillia.
Yeah,
Like, we could deliberately be like, I want to deliberately work on getting a giant pool of SP.
Yeah, I gotta say, as much as I wasn't a huge fan of like the story of Zillia or you know, all of the characters or how everything kind of worked out, I really liked the system in Zillia. Like I really liked it. Not just
and I will
the
say, like,
leveling system, but also like the whole link system of like doing combo attack things. Like that was quite good, I think.
Yeah. But there's like a lot of like plot points and twists in Zillia that I actually really did like.
Yeah, don't
Like,
get me
I
wrong.
still think like the plot twist that,
Sure.
you know, she never, spoilers by the way, she never was Maxwell to begin with, and like the fact that the original Maxwell was like told the greater spirits to like hang out with her just completely sold me on. Like,
Yeah, I there absolutely are things that I like about the game. Definitely, 100%. There's enough in the game that I didn't like that I'm like, about it overall, is the thing. Alright. Let's see if we can get past this guy. We want to go down here and try to fight that thing. That's our goal. That's our goal,
Man.
Jay.
All right, let's go.
Alright, I'm saving up fucking TP.
You said TP.
The brilliant angels grant us a favor.
I'm gonna kind of work on getting Teabag.
I just fucking dumped me.
Holy power, come to me. First hit.
Oh! What the fuck? Jeremy.
What?
Ooh, I think
I need you to go into my
You'll just get
passes
burned.
right now
Baby,
and turn
I'm
off
already
the
charred to a
fucking
crisp.
deal more damage at the cost of TP.
Is that on?
Yes! I
Oh.
noticed that my TP was dropping instead of gaining, and all I was doing was auto. Where is it?
It's
Turn it
not.
off.
It's not on. It's on your equipment.
Oh, alright, well, I mean, we'll learn it and...
Yeah.
Alright, I was
You're
wondering, I was like, what is going on here?
sorry, friend.
No, we'll just get it done.
Restored some TP. We're definitely. I'm just gonna preemptively. Definitely gonna need more TP.
Don't
Okay,
waste
let's
it on
see how
me.
this
I'm just
goes.
gonna be spending it on regular ass attacks. Crap.
Giant enemy crab. A hermit drill.
It is
73,000. Weak to water.
This will
Okay.
be the crab that will pierce the heaven.
All right. Un momento.
No.
Um.
I don't know how to say
Gonna-
0 and...
Where it's time to splash, baby.
Finally.
Which one's champagne? Down is champagne. Okay. You ready?
Ah.
Full power that tries to shine, then undefiled
Cool.
purity.
You know what? Fuck
Gonna
this.
make you- Ooh, I felt that.
Oh, what?
Wow. Cool. Cool game. Cool. Ah. So the good news is, since he's done that now, you can go ahead and overlimit and try again.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? I thought you ready?
You holding?
No, I'm just trying to cast as many times as possible. Oh. There we go.
What's your weak spot? Nurse. This isn't good. Maybe I can heal you.
Okay. Couple things. You go ahead and lemon gel yourself. He's only got 14k left. Good. Alright. You take a fucking orange gel. Me take an orange gel.
This dude overlimits a lot. I got. How close do I need to be to get these fucking?
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Good job. Wow. 10,000 experience. Holy. That's a lot of money. Can we fight him multiple times? He really wasn't that bad. Great crab shell.
Hooray for the old man!
Oh, I feel so powerful. Ooh, that's nice.
That was a lot of stuff.
That was a lot of stuff. Fucking add cook bullshit. Alright, you still aren't done with Resdeck. Oh, what was that? Epi 2. Go back to the Trident. Learning stuff. Still learning stuff. Okay! Well, that went well.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, it was... except that embarrassing time you over-limited and he over-limited and we just sat on our ass the entire time we were in over-limit.
He didn't even over-limit that time. Like, he just shot the spines out and it stunned me.
Oh.
Yeah. It was terrible. I hated it. I hated everything about it. I don't know. I guess I should try to work on Splash.
Here comes a new spell.
Oh.
Angels grant us your favor.
The fuck was
The
that?
fuck did I just do?
I did something.
Hold on, I want to look at what I just learned. Around. Ugh. Absolutely fucking not.
Why not?
What? Hold on.
What?
Another?
No, that wasn't you. That was Judith.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, good lord.
Think.
Also, what a
Before you use your arts.
absolutely embarrassing art to learn this late in the game. Or late, whatever.
What was it?
Yeah, I attacked twice with my dagger directly in front of me.
Well, maybe it's good.
I go slash slash.
You haven't even used it. What if it's like super nice?
I watched it.
What if it does like
What-
high damage? What if it's got a big
Insult.
multiplier?
I refuse. I flicked my nose at it.
Wow. 8K. Wait, we beat that guy and got 8K, and then there's 8K in a chest immediately after him? Oh, we're out of sorbet. Well, shit. Guess we're making sandwiches. Down here.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
You must do better than that. Undefiled purity. You
I swear,
Was
what do
that
you
a
want
little
from me,
too
game?
painful?
Sorry, Jay.
It's all good. I'll learn it and be done with it. Open.
Ah, banana.
Permanent stats.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
There you go.
Ow!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse! An exquisite victory!
Exquisite? I don't know about exquisite.
It was a mediocre victory.
It was a victory!
It was a firefight.
Fucking... That.
Random Willem Dafoe quote from Boondock Saints.
Kills me every time. Let's go up. Both of these go to the same location, so I don't think it matters.
Don't hurt us now.
So many webs. Stop.
Holy power, come to me.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Like the little tractor.
Fuck is
you
this
have
thing
over
in
your
my
head.
head? Right. Weak bottle? Good. Oh, we do
We'll
need to go
destroy
the
them
other
in no
direction.
time.
Yeah.
Purity. You're on your own. First
Give me, loser.
First aid.
Give me, loser. Come on, step on it.
Hey, you see what I did there?
Holy cow, come to me. You're pretty rough out there. It would be rude not to.
Why are you playing with traps? Why are you playing around? Avengers Scroll. Failure. Failure. Failure.
Ooh, they look scary.
All right, you know what? Here. We'll take rain. Put on this around. All right, you ready? You ready for this? You ready for it?
Had a spin.
Holy power, come to me.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Had a spin.
We
That's
performed
actually kinda-
marvelously.
It's never gonna work on a boss. It's never gonna work on a boss.
Not every move has to be specifically for bosses, Jay. You spun that motherfucker for like a 2-second period of time. You basically fully disabled him.
But ranged. It's melee. It's
Okay,
he's a bow guy. Why you gotta?
don't use it then.
Right. See, better than charm.
War Harpoon. Aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
A secret hidden thing. Wrong button.
What's with you, Carol? You've been nervous for a while now.
Come on, we'll lose Reggae if we don't hurry up.
But there might be dangerous monsters in there.
What are you talking about? We can't just take this sitting down. We can't let him have that box, Carol.
I'm just a little
Why
tiny,
the-
eensy-weensy bit curious as to why he took that box. So let's find out.
I don't know if you all are brave or crazy.
I guess I'm outvoted.
Oh, I've had enough of this. I'll blast away Reggae and the monsters. Let's go.
I mean, okay.
What?
All right, you're no longer required to have rise attack.
Good. I would like to have TP, please.
I mean, you're fine. Quit your bitching.
I will not quit my bitching. I will continue my bitching.
Yeah, sure. Get on that. Fighting lens? Automatically use a magic lens when Patty defeats an enemy not already registered in the monster book.
She was added to this game for specifically that. That was why she was added in this game.
I mean,
For that specifically.
that skill was put on her specifically for that reason, but I doubt
Because
that's why
there's
she
an
was
achievement
added
in
into
the
the game.
original.
They could have just put that skill on someone else.
No, I'm just saying that skill did not exist before Definitive Edition.
That's kind of funny, honestly.
That's hilarious.
I hate that cooking is not automatic. And I hate it, Jay. I would like you to know
Yeah.
I hate it.
Ah! Help!
What is that? Air? This is just like at Cave Mock. Is there an air crane here too?
What do we do?
Charge right in.
I don't think so. Judith is right. Touching air that thick is dangerous.
I can't believe that something like that would save me.
Wait!
You ain't saved yet, buddy.
It looks like we'll have to keep our distance.
Let's watch as he dies slowly.
What's this shaking?
You're about to get fucked by the big monster that Carol's scared of. Oh.
Oh, it's Pharaoh.
That thing
Is that the
doesn't
monster you were talking about, Carol?
care about the air.
No! I've never seen a monster like that before!
No, Patty, don't! Whoa!
Or, I mean, maybe.
I don't
Maybe
think that's
do it.
Pharaoh. It might be like a Pharaoh-like
It
creature.
ate the air?
Uh-oh.
Ah!
I can't move! Oh no.
It eating
This is
the air
not
made it to where we
good.
could not move? And then it just pieced out?
Hey, I can move.
You're not getting away again. Rita, be careful!
It's fine now, it's just water.
Don't worry, it's not harmful at its current density.
What the hell just happened?
The monster we just saw somehow normalized the air crane that was out of control. But that would mean that it can control the air. Could it be the same thing that guy did with his sword back in Cave Mock?
Can we pass through it? Rita!
Oh, right.
She's
That should be
standing in the
okay.
middle of it. If you couldn't pass through it, this bitch would be dead.
All right, charge! Patty, please be careful. What's the matter?
I'm pretty sure Patty is indestructible, so they should actually just use her as a battering ram in every possible situation.
Not opposed to that.
Like,
We have to figure this out. I mean, this is what I'm traveling for.
Come on, Rita.
I know. We have to follow him, but I just...
That
Come
air
back.
crane isn't exactly going anywhere, is it?
Of course not, you idiot. Oh, I see what you mean.
Now who's the idiot?
wow!
Let's go.
She actually walked it back, though. That's impressive.
Oh. She didn't walk back the insult, just the fact that he had a point.
That's impressive for her.
Alright, you know what? Touche.
All right. Carol, are you okay?
Yeah. Peachy. No, really, I'm fine.
That monster's power, was that the Rhizomata formula too?
I don't know.
Monster that consumes air? Just what was that creature?
It did seem different from other monsters somehow.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looked
that's
cooler.
for sure. It also looked like it was staring at us.
Maybe it was wondering which of us to eat first.
It looked into my eyes for quite a long time, actually.
How nice for you. He must have thought you looked the tastiest.
I don't think I'd call that nice.
I mean, it's nice
I wonder what
after a fashion.
determines what makes a person
All right,
look
let's
more
go.
edible than another one.
I doubt it's really like look. It's probably smell.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I'm coming, Rita.
I don't need your protection. I'm a strong, independent
It's
woman.
still on, Jeremy.
Huh?
It's still on.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
how's it on? We changed you to a different weapon and we didn't turn it on. It's still on. Whoops. All right, it's off now. It's off now. Let's check your shit.
It's magic. You can probably turn that on. I'm not using spells.
You don't really use your spells? Okay, let's
Oh
save
no,
those points.
no. Every now and then I'll be like,
Increase attacks and lessen damage against aerial enemies. Five points.
yeah, sure. I mean, that's fine.
Remember that. We can come back to that.
Yeah.
Changes a normal attack depending on... Oh, do you want to stab things if they're close to you?
No, not really.
Magic defense. You don't use shit
No,
like
no, I don't.
this.
Not really. I use regular guard.
Okay, so guard plus will still work because it just reduces the amount of damage you take while guarding.
Yeah, good.
You don't magic guard, so that's not going to be useful. Decreases
When
damage taken by half when staggering is useful.
Yeah.
5% agility is useful. Raises physical defense when a heavy bow is equipped. You have that automatically, but that's
Yeah,
something
I think I'm
to note.
currently using a heavy bow.
Item thrower is less useful on you because you never fucking use items.
Why?
Backstep, you don't use a lot, but
I really don't use backstep. I just free run if I need to move.
while staggering, prevent being knocked down by a hit with the guard button. Do you ever do that?
While staggering.
Like if you get knocked up in the air or something like, or
Like you can tech recover.
I think that's what that is.
Maybe. Sure. Ooh, spirit's nice.
Yeah, okay, so Spirit definitely... Honestly, doesn't seem like there's a lot of things that you really care about that you don't have.
Yeah.
I guess we could give you Item Thrower.
I mean, it get me perfect to 0. That just feels nice, I guess.
Yeah. Honestly, Item Thrower, and then probably when you learn things like long range, probably turn that on instead.
Yeah, sure. Done. Done deal.
Not a full heal. Gotcha. Elrond. Okay. This is to a treasure chest.
Sorry if I hurt you.
See how far back we're talking.
Smile of wavering darkness. Let's move. Grant us your favor. Let it bang. Nurse. Smile of wavering darkness.
Can you combo that into a whatchamacallit?
It is, yeah, so I guess I could do like this. Oh, well, no, not anymore. I ain't got no goddamn TP.
Take the holy power, come to me. First aid. Okay, let's go.
Ba 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 ba.
Finish that one.
Spell charge and
Overload.
OL boost.
Boostle.
Spine Ripper.
That sounds
That's a
violent.
sword? That's not a sword.
I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Wheezin of Kados.
Me neither.
That
I guess
name
nobody
still
passing
freaks
through
me
ever
out.
noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
Sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air crane you found?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
Remember when she gags at ladders?
Yes.
Like, Judith just pulls out a ladder and she's like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna gag." Like, what? Bro, what? What is what is this writing?
Why are they like this?
You don't scare me.
Okay. I'm gonna do something real quick in a momento.
Yeah, no problem. You do what you need to.
I'm gonna do that.
Holy power, come to me! This puts us at a
So why is this not stunning anything? Like,
Wonderful!
Oh, I don't think it's like. I don't think its whole thing is to stun. It's supposed to spin them around.
I mean, it did, but it was making the other person dizzy.
Wonderful!
Like, that actually stunned.
Yeah, I think that was just kind of lucky.
Maybe.
Sorry for being so strong.
God.
Finish that one.
When we're all out of fucking TP, it's
Yeah, it's
a
kind of a
nightmare.
slog.
I mean, I could pop some stuff for us. We got specifics.
That's true, we got specifics.
We never end up using them.
But man, that'd be real helpful in a boss fight when everybody's low on TB.
Kill it. Okay, what are we thinking here?
Probably,
Around.
yeah, I was about to say low first.
Low, and then probably left before center.
Don't hurt us now.
You got anything up there?
I actually really like her melee shit. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
especially-
it looks cool.
now that we know you can combo basics into the fucking
Yeah.
astrals or whatever, or arcanes,
Yeah.
These
I
are the
like-
threads that weave our future.
she's got some good combos.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Spine Ripper. FS bonus. Recovers HP every time a fatal strike hits an enemy. That's kind of neat.
Wonder how much.
Yeah,
Because I can actually see that being used.
sure. Yeah. If it's a decent chunk, if it's like a 20% or something like that, that could be pretty good.
Oh, there's no way. There's no fucking way.
You don't think so?
No, not 20. Zero chance of 20.
Gotta spin. Get out of here. Hey, come on.
Yay!
All right.
We are getting a lot of melange gels. Nice.
Melange.
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 Silver circlet, you say.
It better.
Eat better.
It better.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also see that left way you were talking about.
Yeah.
Just goes to a treasure chest.
Yeah.
You got a little sneak preview.
Give me the goods.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
New moon.
I just realized what these guys remind me of, and I hate it.
What do they remind you of?
They remind me of silverfish. With their fucking tails.
Stay dead.
So, well, I mean, you might need to be specific. I think silverfish have been in more than one thing.
No, I mean like the real world thing.
Oh,
silverfish.
just like the real world silverfish.
Yeah, like the little
Okay.
the little bug thing with
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the little like weird
Like the-
fucking.
the
they're
teeny
long
tiny
and they got
one.
that little weird fucking spiky tail shit.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Hate them. I say I hate them. I don't actually hate them. They're just a little creepy. Can you imagine having to like fight
Was that
a-
called Jiraiya?
giant silverfish? Yes, it was. It was called
That's
Jiraiya. Good catch, because I flipped through that pretty quick.
No, I'm just so familiar with the game. I knew that was in there.
Oh, nice. Yes, Jiraiya.
like the
Oh,
reference.
Steel Plus, Jay.
No,
Steel Plus. That's good.
no.
Spell attack by 10%. Does he even have anything that's like a spell attack? What would
Divine
he even
Dog?
count?
Does that count as a spell?
Which Sonic?
Divine Dog? Like that's
Divine
like
Dog?
an art. Well, it's a burst art, but does it? Maybe it's considered magical.
I don't fucking know. That's weird as shit.
That is very weird.
Maybe it's just anything that is like... So like Sonic Dog does Sonic Wave, so maybe that counts as a spell attack. But Crescent Fang is just an attack.
Maybe.
I don't know. I have no idea. This is a thing that I dislike about a lot of classic RPGs, especially, is just that the information available for them is especially limited. Right? Like, they just don't tell you what their system is. Is one of the reasons why I actually really like Fire Emblem and a lot of Fire Emblem clones, is because the systems in them are very clear and very easy to understand. It's like, you will do X number of damage because you can just subtract this number from this number. You know? But in a lot of these RPGs, it's like, what the fuck is spell attack?
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! What is your favorite?
Woohoo!
Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
Is that really coming from you, Raven? Are you telling people to use their pets more? You silly fucking goose. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh. Link Slash avoids entering a battle from a Link encounter. Recover.
Why would you want to do that?
Recover full HP upon successfully completing a Fatal Strike combo with a certain number of hits. So details?
But what's the number?
If I pressed exactly right, if I pressed details, it would be awesome if you told me the number of hits. Fully recovers HP and TP upon a successful Fatal Strike after a series of Fatal Strike chains? So, like, multiple Fatal Strikes would have to happen?
Fully recover HP and TP. You know what? Here, look. I feel like this is worth, like, looking up. What is this called? Fatal Finish Plus.
Yeah.
Alright, Vesperia, Fatal Finish Plus.
Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna swap out some team members for a sec.
How many hits are needed for the skill to take effect? Depends on the enemy. Magic arts seem to decrease the bar way quicker than strike arts. Regular attacks do very little damage to
You
the
don't
bar.
scare me.
Up attacks do considerable damage to the blue one. Sides do green and downs red.
Repeat learn Demon Dog.
Good job, Spot.
I just keep getting...
Just keeps getting stronger. Okay.
First strike chaining. In order to first strike chain, you need to be able to fatal strike.
I won't lose!
Once you have the ability, you can now fatal strike. Each fatal strike has a corresponding color. The bonuses are in no particular order.
You thought you could
Increase
win?
experience, increase
Too
LP,
bad.
and increase drop. Really? I did not know that.
Okay. I was trying to see if people outside of combat regenerated TP, but they do not. Hiya! Sadness hero. Hey Jay. I found a thing.
What you find? Oh, a full restore? Hell yeah.
Do we wanna?
I mean, I'm down if you wanna.
Do we wanna? Get a lot here. We got 38 gold, 38k.
What the fuck?
Oh, everything's dead.
Oh.
It does not respawn. We would have to run all the
We'll
way
have to
out.
reload the save.
Yeah. That would probably work. We could reload the save.
If you want to start chaining while the enemy is still pulsing from, you know, doing a strike, you have the opportunity to chain another fatal strike. In order to do this, all you have to do is use an art with the same fatal strike color. The fatal strike will pop up again, and you can either fatal strike it or do another art with the same fatal strike color to keep the chain going. Feel your chain is high enough while the fatal strike arrow is on screen. Pull the right trigger to kill the enemy.
I think I've seen this happen before. So I've seen it happen where I fatal strike someone and immediately after, they weren't dead, and immediately afterwards Judith hit them with an art and the fatal popped up immediately again, but then they just died before anything else could happen. So it seems as though the concept is if you hit them with the fatal strike, and then keep hitting them with arts of that same type, then you can chain up fatal strikes and then do like a insta-kill one. But like, most enemies just fucking die, so I just feel like that's not gonna be a thing that matters to us. Maybe like a boss thing?
Maybe.
There he is!
Give me something you try to, like, perfect. Feel free to.
But how did you...
Good work, Repeat. Looks like our
Wow.
little game of tag is over, Reggae.
No. I'll have to show you my really real power.
And
What?
the stutter's gone.
No way!
It was him all along. Jaeger? I think his name is Jaeger.
Jorg.
Jorg.
Which I think is just supposed to be George.
George? Jorge?
If it was him the whole time, why did he... If it was him the whole time, why didn't he fight us any other number of times when he would have had an advantage? And or I have questions, and I don't feel like I'm gonna get the answer.
So that's what's been going on.
I'm upsetty spaghetti.
What does this mean? Was he disguising himself as Reggae?
I don't think we have time to worry about the particulars right now.
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening.
Also, this
I
guy a
don't know
fucking
what I'd do if
vampire.
I were to end up like poor Rago.
What do you mean? What happened to him?
He dead.
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back in Dongrest. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that, you know.
Rago is dead? But why?
Why?
Because someone killed him.
Why indeed?
Afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up tight for sure.
Oh, not that way! Jaeger! Ta-da! The
Oh
reinforcements
no,
have
it
arrived!
is Jaeger? My bad. I'm wrong. Sorry. Who's Jorg then? I swear to God, there's a Jorg in a game that I'm playing.
Gosh, Drot, the rest I leave up to you.
Gosh, the right?
Gosh? That's not Gauche?
Fuck if I know. Maybe it's dependent on, like... I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where it's either or.
I'm gonna say Gooch.
Goosh.
Yeah.
Gooch.
Whenever you get it, like in the older Final Fantasies, main Gauche is usually a dagger you can get.
Yeah.
And I was just called the main Gooch.
Main Gooch.
Yeah,
As
the
you
main
wish.
Gooch.
Who the fuck are you little girls and why?
Aye, aye, sir!
You gotta have lollies, man.
We already have... Okay, I guess in fairness,
I
she
said
wasn't...
plural.
She wasn't a part of the original game, so never mind.
Not on my watch.
I'll see you in the funny papers, Liebchen.
What?
Jin.
That's him! It's Terrapus!
What? Terrapus is a cloud of bats? Alright, 66k bird type, weak to holy.
Uh-oh. I got bad news for him.
But it's not good news for me. Resists wind, water, and dark. Okay, I guess I will do some fire. Right? Because I don't have... I guess I could try to tractor beam him. I'll try tractor beaming. I mean, that seemed to work. Uh-oh. Oh, shit!
It's a bat coming from fucking Pennsylvania. I'm getting bat slapped.
Don't forget to cure your status effects. Who the fuck? They're casting?
Up, and aim in the fucking air. Raven, hit something, dude.
Ow.
Are you
Ow.
going a little
I'm
overboard
getting
on the arts?
I'm sorry. Flickering blaze burn. Oh, flickering blaze burn. I'm okay. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Oh, flickering blaze burn.
I do think all the damage we were doing to the bats was damage to the boss. So that is good.
Flickering blaze burn. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Come to me. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Wait, is that? That was green.
Red.
No, the circle under my feet was green. It doesn't say that it's wind, but it looked like it was a wind effect.
Oh, flickering blaze
Oh, God.
burn. I cannot be swayed. First aid.
Dang, look at that arch I've got.
Oh, I felt that. It's not over yet.
Oh, this is awful. I hate this. I can't hit anything!
Use a damn orange gel, lady.
Bro, maybe I can't actually play Raven. I cannot hit this guy. High is too high, medium is too low. You
Get
see
closer.
this?
Or like getting up in his grill or something.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, flickering blaze burn. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies. No,
Oh.
I cannot be swayed. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay.
think we have to kill the leader bat.
Great! You did it.
Did I?
He did.
Seriously?
You'd think the range guy would be, be great against, flying enemies. But I'll be damned if they ain't the most impossible thing to hit ever.
Yup. I'm just following the one around, whacking him for 70 damage a hit. Trying to keep him from casting. Resurrection?
Because we killed the main one, I guess I can't rejoin now.
Did she just... Is she confused and tried to resurrect one of the enemies? Surely that's like a magical ailment.
Raven. Pro. What are you even shooting at?
When you hit, you do a lot of damage.
Oh man. Come on, let's go.
Pardon.
That was, exercise and frustration. A rebirth ring.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I feel... We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make fools of us!
Fine. Die then.
But with those injuries... Let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now!
Ninja vanish.
I saw them. Did you see them run off?
Yeah.
It's literally just a smoke curtain and they just walked off.
Man, this stinks.
Uh,
Where did the smoke come from?
Still better than the thing you talked about in fucking Mana.
Yeah, where it's just like he walked away and like, oh, he got away. Like,
They're throwing
What?
our canine friend here off the scent.
As
Are
long
they?
as we put up with the smell, we'll be fine.
But I can't stand that smell.
Gone.
We're going after them.
I love that Patty just literally walked through it and all she had to do was wait 3 seconds.
Yeah. Yep. Down the line. Ooh, what's Overcast 2?
Hold A. So the same thing for doing a blast art.
Fair enough. I'll put my fucking happiness shit back on. We'll leave you on that.
Okay.
Right, we. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. A simpleton. It's a simpleton.
Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it. That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of
None of
luck
the
are
guilds
little
hate
by
us.
little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point.
I agree. Also, I don't know that that's correct. Full heal.
You gotta like them full heals.
You gotta like them full heals. What is up with this rock?
Ooh, ooh.
It's the desert.
Hey.
What is with this heat?
Are you gonna complain about every location, Rita?
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the other side
You
of
know
the
the
mountains.
answer to this.
Fair.
You know the
So
answer.
you mean...
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa. We made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor. Pharaoh's here.
Pharaoh was also
I'm going
in
on.
the dungeon.
To meet Pharaoh.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone.
I don't think that was Pharaoh. I think that was a different flying monster.
I mean, our job right now is to protect you.
Like, okay, maybe I'm just.
I think it was too small to be Pharaoh. I think Pharaoh was quite a bit bigger.
Well, we did get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him around. All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Are you seriously going? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot. People die here. Get it?
I'm ready for it.
We did not prepare
I think.
at all. We did not bring any supplies. Nothing.
The desert is divided into 3 regions.
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive peaks to the east.
Hey, hold on.
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
Where did you hear that?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get there then.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
What are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure you're searching for? Maristella, was it? Well, I can't guarantee you'll
I
find
think
any
that's supposed
clues
to
in that
cure
town,
her
though.
amnesia or something,
Don't worry. As long as there are people, I'm sure there'll
or
be clues.
prove if she was or was not.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
there
think
are
it
people
cures
living
her
there.
amnesia, just that it's supposed to be proof.
Then I'll be joining you.
Or
Rita.
maybe it's not even supposed to be proof, just the concept of if she can find it, by finding it, she proves, only the great, or only the granddaughter of the great Ifrid could find it.
I know. We'll make that
Or
our
the
first
not so
destination.
great Ifrid, right?
Well, yeah.
Turns out everybody in this world hates
I'm still trying to
Ifrid.
get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's
I
Club
my
pretty
God.
just
clearly.
saw
And
it,
that Jaeger was the
Jay.
boss of both guilds.
I just
Isn't it
saw
kind
it.
of say that for sure?
Did
It
you
is
just
possible
see
that
it?
the Reggae we
Oh,
met was
me
just Jaeger putting
too.
on a show.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
the real Reggae's off in some ruin someplace, just digging
Oh,
away, happy as a
fuck.
clam.
We're gonna
It
have a hell of a
hurts
time if it's
me.
really that
It
complicated.
hurts me when
I
that's
don't know.
done to me
Maybe
because
I'm just
I do
puzzling
it
over
to
it a
people
little too
too.
hard.
I have
We'll
done
have
it
to keep
in
at it
like
until we get to the
D&D
bottom of this
games
boss.
and shit like that.
The
Like
one shot we did at MagCon.
that's the like easily known one though. I've done it in other instances while playing D&D and stuff like that as well, and it's just like most of the time people don't catch it, and it hurts me when it's done to me because I should catch it.
And it's only because Carol just said the names back to back, and you're like, oh, damn it.
Yep. Damn it. Damn it.
We got.
We got. We did get got. Alright, un momento.
Okay.
Okay, what's going on here? Oh, it's right the fuck there.
But there's a horde of enemies in front of us.
A
Oh god, he's coming
horde!
right for us!
Let's work together.
Nice.
Affliction, be gone. Flickering darkness, recover. Flickering blaze, that's no good.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go back. Serpent? I know it was.
Holy power, holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze, burn. Holy angels grant us your blaze, burn. Yes. Flickering blaze, burn. Oh, power that tries souls shine. Flickering blaze, burn. A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
Is that a saying?
Hooray for the old man!
No. The saying is like. What is it? It's like. What? No. It's close enough. Whatever. Who cares?
I don't know that I've ever heard that saying.
But a cornered woo!
This is my style.
You know, I've heard the warning that like a cornered animal is dangerous, but I've never heard like the idiom a cornered cat becomes a lion.
Did I not learn something?
No, that was
Send an arrow to cure an ally low
did you?
in HP. What?
Does that just auto seek the lowest?
I don't pick the target. It
just auto seeks the lowest HP target.
And it's not insubstantial.
No, that's actually pretty good. How much does it cost?
Easy.
Is it expensive?
Don't know. I mean, all the ones I just did, that's how much of my TP I have left.
I mean, you shot out like 8 of them.
Yeah?
Fair amount of them. You might put that on one of your like hotkeys.
Yeah,
This power will make me stronger.
that's kind of awesome.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just put it on all my bottom ones so I can just rotate the right analog stick to heal. I wonder if he only heals female characters though, because he said I
Seems
got you,
like a
baby,
pretty
every
sleepy
time
town.
he does it. It'd be weird if he was healing Yuri while saying that.
I don't know.
Well, in this heat,
Look at that little bouncy thing.
I'm sure that's not the one, the only.
There are knights even
The
here,
man, the
though.
myth, the legend.
It's literally a chef hat with a W on it.
I don't recall seeing such
I wonder what
intimidating
that stands
people here
for.
the last
I
time I came.
hate. Like, there was a time when Wonder Chef was like, he stands out, but he actually tries to hide. You gotta kind of find him. This game's like, nah, bruh. We're gonna show you.
Alright, I'm off to search for clues about the treasure. Bye-bye for now.
You're leaving?
Good riddance.
Oh, so you want me to stay a little longer, eh?
No.
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure Patty's got things she needs to take care of.
Then I guess
point.
it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that.
Everyone left
Before
the
I
party.
do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
Ah.
Mantaic? Or Mantaic? Mantaic?
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to
They
defend
did
the
that on
public
purpose.
order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
What?
Had Raven make a reference to The Who,
Maybe?
knowing
I
that The Who is a very, very old music band.
I know, you're old, but I know who the Who is. Or are.
Who The Who?
Who the Who? I say that, but I couldn't name you members of the Who, but I am aware of the
neither
Who.
can I.
I should be able to name a member of the Who, because one of them is, like, stupidly famous. Is it? What is that one?
Member of.
Was that? Probably I'm thinking of Townsend.
No. None of these people.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of Pete. Alright, anyways. No! I do not I don't want to know about synthesizing. Thank you though.
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons.
But were they? Because we found out that that wasn't actually the leader of Ruin's Gate.
And that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad, though.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right, and lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Cleaning your base, Dotus?
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngress for a bit?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm not opposed to the idea, but we might get caught up in something else.
But
Even though-
Carol said we can only do one thing at a time, right?
It's true. Hiya!
Ooh, yo.
We're spine rippers. It's just the cup ball game, y'all. We need more stuff. More milk.
Always can use some more milk.
Wait. Do I have anything that I have too much of? Anything over 50?
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Whoa, what's with that face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims.
Well, well, aren't you easygoing?
Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Says, I'm not. Don't mess with me, Papa.
You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for sure.
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient. You sure about this?
Of course. Patience is something you'll learn with age.
You're not old!
Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while
it's
longer.
Even a
Sure,
stretch to call
whatever
him
you want.
middle-aged.
How old is he?
34?
Do you feel like you've learned patience by now?
No.
You haven't
In fact,
learned patience?
So much so that I could not be patient enough for you to finish the question.
Wow. That's a little fucked up.
$35.
Oh, where are you off to?
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where were you going?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared. So how was it?
It was hot,
Well, I assumed as much.
but it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there.
Right. That'd be nice.
Yes, Pharaoh, she went outside to look around and she just saw Pharaoh in the sky, and the first thing she didn't say to you when she saw you on the street was, Pharaoh's right outside. Yes, Yuri.
Oh well.
Fuck ass.
I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
What do you see? Guards are very standoffish. What do you got for us today, Wonder Chef?
I wonder if it's going to be relevant to our location.
I feel like it has only rarely
Maybe like
been
cactus
relevant
juice.
in the past.
Hurry.
Don't we already have a different curry? Like a specific curry, and this is just generic curry?
Do not recall.
Check. Alright, so we got curry. A moderate amount of HP. Okay.
Alright. It takes a lot of ingredients, though.
It does. But I mean...
Like a lot.
The most we saw a sandwich heal was like 10%. So if curry heals like 20 or 25% could still be worth it. You know?
Yeah.
More specifically, if we find the fucking TP version, that could be really big. Wait, we got pudding. When did we get pudding? Just some.
Well, pudding how's it different?
Yeah, I don't know. And
Is it just the ingredients to make it?
I guess. They both take milk though, so we can't use all of our sorbets and then all of our puddings.
Yeah.
So the fucking overlap.
How can you have
there.
your pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Yeah.
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've
Has
dragged all of
Rita
you all
ever
the way out
told a
here.
joke that wasn't at somebody's expense?
I don't know.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but
Estelle, you're Brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
I'm not sure that'll happen.
Yuri, then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time.
What's that?
Spear tip.
Why do we
It's like-
keep seeing massive weapons around the world? Remember, Dawncrist is built around like a fucking...
A giant flail.
Yeah, like... That's some potentially cool world-building stuff that I have heard nothing about.
Correct.
Why not? Patty.
Yeah.
Blocked in, kid?
Huh? You're still here?
what? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
Isn't
Nope.
the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see me?
You got me. Now marry me.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Ah, there you are.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
So creepy.
Well,
I hate it.
whatever. I got the info
Oh, she's
about
just a
the
child. She
Maristella
doesn't
that
know
you
better.
wanted.
She's just being funny. Like, no, it's creepy. It's fucking creepy.
Agreed.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're Eifried's granddaughter?
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. Is it true? So it is true.
She doesn't know.
If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Eifried is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Eifried is the most unforgivable guy out there. I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives. So don't
He's
you
not
show your
claiming.
face
She
in
doesn't
front of any of
know.
us ever again. And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head.
That's really running his mouth off.
And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre. I don't know what's true and what's a lie, whether he was a villain or a saint. All I know is that my grandfather was very important to me. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you
And
could
when
have said?
people make that assertion, you reply, I don't know who my grandfather
It's okay.
is.
I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business.
Crying is a good bodily function that helps release emotional tension from your person. It's good to cry when you need to cry. Fuck you, Patty.
Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues. Later.
Yeah, right. I think we
Yeah,
talked
right.
everything we can. Oh, no, you're new. Are you new? Apparently it doesn't matter. To the end. Didn't even want to fucking talk to us.
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
Not the
I
box,
don't
what's in
know.
the box, idiot.
That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave
If I
Estelle
can.
behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. I've never had a problem like this before. Why? She couldn't be serious
BBs.
about going alone into the desert, could she?
They're just roommates.
They're just...
They're just roommates. Okay. Anybody else I can talk to now?
wonder if we're gonna
Oh.
go a session without Rita
Carol,
saying
This is
dragon
for
free.
you.
'Cause I don't know
Oh.
if we have yet.
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
I'm glad I got a healing
Take your
art.
leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one,
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
It's not
Do justice and punish the
selfish.
unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
that face. What was that face she was making?
It seems those are the rules.
Dims the brakes.
Y'all realize if y'all do that, she legally doesn't have to pay you.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
She already paid you for services rendered thus far. Now, if you just decide, okay, we're gonna follow her of our own accord, she is not obligated to pay you. You are a terrible guild.
Yeah.
Estelle,
This is a
wait!
pretty bad guild.
Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Guess you'll just have to come
I've
with.
thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give everything to achieve.
Raven needs to deliver a message for the Dawn. Carol wants to make a guild.
That's a goal he'd give anything to achieve? We know jack shit about Raven's motivations. The party knows jack shit about Judith's motivations. Carol's motivations are... I don't know, I just want to be a big famous guild.
Yep,
Yuri's motivations are...
killing.
Also kind of horseshit. His motivations are vigilante justice, but he's got no specific goal in mind at this current point in time. Rita has kinda studying the Arachrene, but honestly, that's just a passing fancy. Like, Rapid's a dog. His motivation is lick himself. Like, what the fuck?
I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself. Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center. Huh? Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots. Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Arachrene research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Arachrene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations. I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
not
you.
saying that she's not an inconvenience. Like, that is the wrong
Where's
message to send.
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
As a fellow 30-something-year-old, yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
Little company.
You deserve that one, Raven. You definitely deserve that one.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Judith earned the trophy wife title? What? Why?
What was anything that happened in that cutscene relevant to her being like...
What?
I don't get it.
Okay.
Also,
this town's only on the
titles
edge
are
of the
such
desert,
nothing burgers.
but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot. I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
Alright, we already have a Spine Ripper. We do not have a Celtis. Combo Plus and Fatal Exceed. Oh, that's interesting. That's nice. Increases damage dealt by a Fatal Strike to enemies that do not die from it. That's cool. That's good.
Yeah. It's probably like 2%.
Oh, look, you know.
It sure would be nice if video games actually just told you exactly what a skill does, so you can make like actual educated decision on things.
It would. You're correct. It absolutely would. Okay, what are we thinking here? Take one of those. Take two of those. Take three of those.
Like, you know, we've had this conversation about how it sucks to have a game that has the entire like growth process is a shit ton of nickel and dime upgrades instead of like actual notable cool things, right? Even if there's fewer of them.
Yeah.
Like, I would argue that being secretive or like deliberately hiding exactly what these upgrades do is even worse than nickel and diming, because like at least you can see the shitty upgrades for what they are. This, it just says, oh, your fatal strikes will do more damage.
Absolutely.
Okay, how
agreed.
much?
Absolutely.
Like, if it is 2%, like, I would rather know it's just 2% than just never know.
I'm gonna sell off all the. I like.
Money's so tight.
Synthesis stuff take. Synthesis never, like, we're never synthesizing new armors with old armors. You know?
Sure.
But I feel like we can, like, keeping the weapons makes sense to me. But I feel like we can get rid of the fucking armor shit. Gonna be very upset when that's not. Oh, hey, happiness!
Like the main gauche. Or what did Jaeger say? Gauche?
Definitely not gooch.
Gooch.
Alright, we're getting the.
Oh, to
gooch
pronounce. Gauche.
Gauche.
It is gauche.
He's upset by that.
Gauche is a French word. In French, it means left and has extended meaning of awkward or clumsy. Then is the main gauche a weapon that's instead of intended for your left hand is meant for your right hand?
Maybe? I don't know.
I think I've heard that used before. Like in the fashion world, don't they use gauche as like a derogatory term?
Yes. Absolutely. One 100%. I'll hold on to the Royal Guard because it has resistance. That got us a little bit of money.
Yeah. Isn't I think that's about what we started with before we started buying shit.
We get a Sephira. We have a Sephira? When did we get a
Yeah,
Sephira?
what?
Ah!
Oh,
That goes on!
there we go. That goes on.
That goes on! It
That
goes,
goes
on
on
and it never comes
immediately.
off! Oh god!
I mean, do you want to put that on like an AI character?
I don't really care particularly. I just want it on someone who's always gonna be in the party.
And that's Rita.
Typically. Okay. We want another one. Flare Cape and Aqua Cape.
Ooh.
Fire resistance by 50%. I feel like we're probably gonna run into some fire in the hot place.
It's true.
Wait, we might need that, Patty.
Metal. The full metal jacket. The answer is no. Because that's a bullet, not clothing.
Yeah, Jay, gosh. Okay, we bought all the stuff. Synthesis. Wait. Do we want to start spending money on lemons and pineapples? I don't know about that.
I mean, we're not finding them yet, so not really.
Can't buy simpletons. Buy a couple of those.
And they are pretty cheap.
All things considered.
Yeah.
Okay, new sword stuff?
Huh?
Or, sorry, new weapon stuff?
At this point in the game, 30 is not a lot.
Oh, I mean, that's plus 30 to what he's currently wielding.
Yeah. 30 more. Huh.
Wish. God, I wish. Why do they make this difficult? I wish it showed more information.
More information would be nice.
Okay, we know he doesn't know the stuff on the Carolean sword yet. So nothing gets lost, so we upgrade that.
Are Carolean swords only able to be wielded by people named Carol?
Yes, I believe so.
Cool.
Fire weapon.
Stinger.
Interesting.
It's one of Dante's signature moves.
Combo plus.
Ooh, that's not great on a caster.
Combo force. And item pro. I mean, better than nothing. That's currently gotcha. The fuck? Oh, so we can use a Tsurugi in order to make it. Gotcha.
The Rugi.
This list? Okay, it is, and we have already, okay. I don't like that. I don't like that this is an upgrade off of this, but it's not listed with this. Right? Especially since this isn't in alphabetized order. So
Yeah,
why is it separated?
What order is this?
You know? Like, what the fuck? Fine River Plus. FS bonus, FF bonus 2. FS bonus and defend 2. So it does have defend 2 on it. Which is something that we probably actually want.
Yeah.
Because other people aside from her can learn that. Okay. Gotcha. So we don't want to synthesize that yet. Crescent Axe. Already done. Zagnal. Oh, this is what we just bought, isn't it? Just bought the Celtis. Gotta check that. This part of the game just annoys me. Okay, we have not learned the stuff off the Zagnal.
Does it?
Magic Guard, Magic Resist. Like, I like the concept of synthesis, but having to, like, flit back and forth between these, like, I should be able to, in this, I should be able to see what the skills on the prior weapon are and if they've already been learned.
Sure.
Like, I should be able to, like, go into this menu, go up to that Zagnal, and it should open up another thing and show, hey, you've already learned all these things. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Haven't learned aerial combo. That's what's currently equipped. But aerial combo remains on these other two. I would rather have strength 2, but I would rather have TP recover. Fuck. Because technically we can both.
Damn, money be tight.
Yeah,
but hey, we're gonna get more. the more people, so we have the Saphira accessory, and we've got some people that have happiness, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't remember which happiness was it. Happiness 3 that was money.
I think so. That's what's currently equipped. And that also really annoys me. I really dislike that if it's equipped, it doesn't count as you owning one, right? Like that annoys the piss out of me. This we can immediately upgrade because it's the same stuff with just Lucky Soul added. Nice. Ooh, we've got new stuff for you. Strength T increases physical attack by 25% when HP is over 75%.
That sounds amazing.
Increases physical defense by 25% when HP is over 75%.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
And that's not bad. Try that out. Hopefully try that out. Ashbow 2. And we'll pick it up, so if you ever stop using him, we can learn it. Okay. Spike Bow. Defender Bow? Oh. And see, these both use the spike bow, but they're not called the same fucking thing.
You're just over here trying to get through weapons and you're mauling.
It's just, it's just the way it's set up is so anti-user friendly. Wait, what? Increases the effect of an arrow attack while the interval decreases. Limited to normal attacks. Does that mean, like, you can't shoot as far, but you hit harder? Like, your arrow drops quicker?
I have no idea.
I think that's what that means. Not so sure about that. What the fuck is the spike bow even? Okay, it's what you have equipped. Also, I don't like that the differing menus display skills in differing ways. Like in here in synthesis it uses your little head to signify whether you've learned the skill or not.
Yeah.
But if you go into the menu, right, to equip, it doesn't use the little head to signify, hey, you've learned these. It just doesn't have a bar. If you have a bar, you haven't learned it. If you don't have a bar, you've learned it. Use the same system. Yeah. Put like, you can have the bar if you haven't learned it, but when you've learned it, put the little head there. So that it's the same system as the other system. You know? It's the same signifier. Alright. I guess... I don't know that either of these are great. TP Condition 3 is never going to be active.
Increase magic defense slightly when TP is more than... Yeah, no. No, that's not... No. In what world? In what world
TP condition, never going to be active. So basically it's just, is Heavy Arrow a good thing or not? Is the question. I guess we'll see.
Vesperia, Heavy Arrow. What exactly does Heavy Arrow do? Oh! It's slower projectile. It's slower projectile support.
Lower projectiles? Yeah. The arrow just shoots slower.
Heavy Arrow makes your shot slower, but do more damage. Quick Arrow makes you fire faster, but they're weaker. Having both equipped at the same time will actually cancel out the effect.
Well, that's annoying.
So it's slower projectile support.
Occasionally cancels all enemy and ally actions with taunt?
Wait, no. I just need. Hold on, don't move. I need to screenshot this for Midge.
This would be good if it didn't also cancel your own party's actions. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Makes me upsetty spaghetti. That seems pretty good. Absolute.
He hit me with the bruh.
Bruh. Why is Mighty Guard listed below Silver Guard when it's not as good? Like, all of the rest of these are generally in order of best, and then Silver Guard is better than Mighty Guard, but Mighty Guard is below. What? Question mark?
MIDI blouse? Musical instrument digital interface blouse?
Fuck if I know, man. Do Saphira stack? Is the question.
Google. Vesperia. Do Saphira stack? That's a question. Do Saphira stack? And they put in parentheses Saphira, like the plural form. Yes, Saphira will stack, and yes, art usage increases effectiveness. So,
what? Art usage increases of
no,
what?
No. He was asking more than one question. Sorry.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
what?
Sorry. Yeah. It was a multi-question thing, and I started reading the answer to a different question. Yeah, no, Saphira stacks.
Nice. Limit trio. Enhance over limits. Alright. We're done here.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
What's with this night?
Well, will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know, it's...
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay? Have a nice stay.
Have a nice day.
This town kind of gives me the creeps.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
But man, I just can't relax with the knight standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some sleep.
All nights are bad.
Are we going the church route here?
Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
So, why are you behind the counter?
That's a good question.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain
Not
types
Lloyd.
of cacti growing in the desert.
Right. If we use them to fill
Lloyd
up our
isn't blonde.
canteens whenever we need more
Lloyd's
water,
brunette.
we should be fine.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
They're under house arrest? What the fuck?
I see.
It's a police
That's
state.
why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
Yuri starts
There was
drooling.
no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived.
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but...
Conversation over.
Thank you very much for your business.
Wait, but
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
The game is afoot.
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the blasty at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
Ah, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for
one.
everything.
I mean, someone did previously, Rita.
We've filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right. Stop it! Let go!
Oh, here Yuri goes killing
Bad
again.
boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Thank me.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey. Wait, aren't you?
Yeah, fucking swing at me. Do it. Do it! You fucking...
My deepest apologies.
Octo... whatever... fuck.
Deku?
Do you think that maybe I could have handled
They're
that
al-
better?
I also determined that they look like the octopuses from Zelda as well.
Oh, the Octoroks.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
All Knights are bad.
I hate the mandatory inject some children into RPGs scenario.
They're the bad guys, so you know that they're bad guys because they're mean to kids.
I get it. It's perfectly fine. There have been many great RPGs where a child is in trouble and the hero has to save them. That is fine. But it's such a like tropey situation of like, oh, you're gonna find a kid eventually in an RPG. They're all alone. Their parents aren't there. You gotta do something for them. And it's already happened in this game. We've already done it.
Yeah.
Do we have to have more kids?
My name's Alf.
Yep.
My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
What? What?
Yeah. But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith.
We'll look for your parents.
I mean, she's
you kids
right.
Can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope. Sorry, we can only do one job at a time.
Despite the fact that we...
Fine by me. You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
The justice of doing one task at a time.
Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice.
A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Sorry, I have to give it back to him. We cannot take more than one job at a time. Oh! Although, technically, we're not on a job right now, so I guess we can take this job. There you go.
Yeah?
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
New job.
We were free agents. It just so happens that this new job coincides with what we were wanting to do.
Yeah,
anyways.
you're right.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
That's what concerns you? I mean, okay. What are you doing over here? Alright. That's GTFO. Head out into the desert, Jay. My body is ready.
Yuri? What's the matter?
What's your
I was just
mind
thinking
telling
about
you?
what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh.
Also telling me ready.
Oh.
Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
That is such a weird fingerless glove.
But they don't know that he's
That he
after
wears on
Estelle
his
yet,
right
do
hand.
they?
Yeah.
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the archer, like, handle for, like, holding...
Yeah, well, yeah, that's
shafts.
just like, it just goes over 2 fingers.
Yeah.
Your
But I've seen,
drawing
like,
hand.
tipless ones, so you just, like, hold it right here. But still, it's fucking... it's weird.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this
The
town
Sands of
once we come
Kagor
back.
is just the whole fucking desert, though, isn't it?
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
She really does have a fucking seashell on her head. Oh. Shit.
There's no shade anywhere.
I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody'd last long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Hey, old man.
Raven!
Aren't you hot?
Asymmetric walking!
Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here.
Stutter
Burning
step!
right up.
Don't keep rhythm!
Non-rhythmic steps!
That lousy.
Shit has been all over my feed lately.
I feel like the temperature goes up every time
just
somebody
Dune
says the word
references?
Yeah,
hot.
the fucking Dune game. And worm attacks, basically.
We'll be fine, so long as we
On the-
remember to keep
on
our
the
water
planet
well-stocked.
Arrakis.
Right, the cacti.
The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
You don't know that.
We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
But...
You've more than
What's the
fulfilled
but?
your obligation.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Yoink.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
Oh. We actually have a water gauge, Jay.
Yeah, yeah.
We keep
this
going
is a
and
minigame.
going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse. I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Yes.
30.
Yes, there is.
You're 35.
Oh. It goes down in like little chunks.
Y'all thirsty?
Alright, I'm gonna assume that these bastards are weak to some water.
Which bow do I have? Is this the one with slower projectiles or what? Heavy arrow, yep.
Yes.
Let's see.
It really seems slower.
Oh! That is way slower.
Is it?
Here. No. Oh, now I'm paralyzed. I don't think the projectiles are slower. My shooting animation's slower.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Was that a little too painful?
That makes sense.
Ooh, that's nice.
Don't know if I like it. I will see how I feel about it after I've learned the skill.
Let's fill up our water here.
But this is... Ow! Ouch!
What an idiot. Use your head a little.
Looks like
He
this
slams
situation
his
calls
face
for a
into the
little
cactus.
extra help.
Oh my god, really? This is the minigame? Shoot the cactus to explode the water
Canteen
out!
filling time.
Me next!
It's the
We need to make
quenchiest.
sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
You will lose HP gradually as you walk when the water level of the canteen reaches 0. Okay, so
And you die.
it's not even immediately like game over if you run out of water. It's just
Here,
you
I'm
start to lose.
Go in here. I'm gonna put Love Shot. Replace that with Rain. Go down here, and I'll just replace everything with what was it called?
Love shot.
Love Shot. Love Shot. Love Shot. Love Shot. Love Shot. Now, right stick is for healing only.
Oh, it's down.
Just grant us your favor.
Oh, so slow, dude.
Caprice of innocent waters. I found your weak spot. Caprice of innocent waters.
So let's see if this goes to Estelle. It does. It really does just search out the person with the lowest amount of HP.
Are you done already?
Up, 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 up.
That's the logical outcome.
They're a thingy, a strategy thingy. But we've been through this multiple times. Canteen. Oh god. Whoops.
From behind?
Oh man.
Behind me? Oh, hey, Fury. Sweet. Was that? Was that? What's the sword? Draconian Slash.
It's kind of cool.
You play him. Do you? What do you want to put it over?
I'm not playing him right now.
Well, dude, and oh, that's like a good up. That's like a.
Good job, Spot.
Up, 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 up. He was. Yeah, I kind of regret walking away from those. What the fuck?
It's Nigat.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Fucking knew it. These are weak to fire. Because it's cold in the desert at night.
Oh, and remember the accessories we bought?
No, we didn't buy them.
Well, or that we had the option of purchasing.
We probably should have, because probably whatever big boss we fight is gonna have a shit ton of fucking fire damage. They're bats.
Behind us! Our ties to each other will save us!
Find your weak spot. Oh, flickering
Oh, Carol's on minimum damage.
Oh, is
That's
he?
funny. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Whoops.
That's fine. I mean, whatever. Don't care. He's learning.
He
Oh,
should
he's not
be.
learning. It was auto turned on.
Fucking why?
Yes.
Is there like a... like an auto? There's not an auto. Oh, game, why you do this to me? What?
Oh, hey, it's that. Remember that from Zillia?
I do? I wonder if that works while he's not in the party.
No chance. Zero chance.
Yeah, you're probably right. God, they're fucking fast.
The fucking pop in.
Don't hurt us now. Ha! Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Yeah, no, this is way too slow. And I also can't.
Grant us your favor. Ha! Oh, caprice of innocent waters. They're
Squeaka.
bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce. Finish that one.
Okay. Sure.
Just gotta make it weird, right?
They gotta. Gotta be a thing.
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
How are you in
What?
such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of happiness simply isn't healthy. No, not at all.
Feel glad
By the
that
way,
I'm not
why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So, I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly
Lita,
have
you
time
should
to look
ask
for anything
what
out
Baul
here.
is.
What with this heat?
Seriously, if we run out of water, we'll be goners.
We're
We
fine.
need to find something like a clue soon.
Yes.
How difficult to do when there's just this big open space. Alright, treasure chest. Fuck.
Don't hurt us now.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't know. Whenever we learn that, we'll move to a different bow. Turn it on.
I'm sitting here watching you. It is slow as shit for your stuff to go off.
Faster.
That's no good. An exquisite victory.
Oh, I think I can't heal myself.
Probably not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
it's fine. I'll just
it's
deal
a
with it.
going.
It's not a big deal.
Fucking
Is that the star
Jirachi?
bit? Do it. I think that's like a metal slime or something.
Do you want to run away?
Superstar? 1200. Weak to air. That's you, boy.
Not doing it. I don't know.
You're not. I'm not doing it.
Actually, I think I could hit with that.
Now we're gonna have some fun! Get out of here! Scatter! I'll fill you full of arrows!
Love it, Raven. Love it.
Scatter! I'll fill you full of arrows!
Hit it!
Hey, come on!
Yay!
Alright!
I mean, that was worth something. It wasn't like crazy great, but it was better than nothing. Oh, this is definitely something. Or not.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
I'm upsetty spaghetti.
I'm just getting started.
Like, suck that guy into a black hole? What the fuck? How is this not a path? That's some bullshit. Guess I'll sorbet. Or... sorbet! Yeah, this dungeon sucks.
But it's got a cool mechanic.
I can't see anything, and it's just open as fuck. And it's just enemies spawning into the screen.
I would have preferred it if, like, my animation, my attack speed didn't change, but the actual projectile speed was just slower. That would have been way better.
Sounds like it. Sounds like that would have been way better.
Ah, I'm out of water.
No, you're not. Our canteen is
Don't
full.
go
Fuck
drinking
you.
all of it.
Thanks, Yuri.
Hey, do you think we could take 5?
And you say I'm the one always wanting to rest. Huh? The heat's gone and baked his brains.
Water! Oh, Carol, be careful. You'll hurt yourself if you fall.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy.
Wait up for old Raven!
35.
I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
We just found an oasis.
I think I'm in
okay,
heaven.
cool.
I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Shut up.
There
It'll
is
be
no
dangerous
world
if we just keep
threat
going like this.
yet.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can. If we're lucky, we may even find Pharaoh along the way.
Fill in the canteen 3 feet away from where Carol's sitting his ass in the fucking water.
You don't want Carol Grundlewater?
I would rather not.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the search.
Though at the same time, the way Yuri's sitting in the water, he's just drinking his own Grundle water.
Look.
Like, who does that?
You gotta steep the tea bag.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Yeah, you're right. We've come this far.
That is a stupid idea.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Here, I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita.
Thanks, Judith.
Like, everybody has their
Thanks.
own, like, styled canteen.
Everybody else all set?
Apparently.
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving.
I wonder if that actually reflects on the,
Who the leader is.
no, the... Yeah.
Oh.
She has her canteen. His canteen is a flask.
His canteen is a fucking flask?
Her canteen is that.
Yeah, there we go. That
we
looks
already
nice.
saw
That's
her
nice.
canteen.
It's a chic canteen.
He has 2 canteens.
He gets a kid's canteen, which, oh, that's got the... some
Or
character on it.
he gets...
Oh, cool! He's got, like, the Husky whiskey barrel.
Hell yeah. Gets a plain
Or the
canteen.
St. Bernard whiskey barrel.
And he also gets...
Hey, there it is on...
Alright. Well, you're getting the kids' canteen then. No reason to have double Huskies. Or Bernards,
Saint Bernard.
rather.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sure Huskies could also riot.
Riot? That looked pretty good.
Let's start a riot. A riot. Let's
pretty
start a
good.
riot.
Changes and art?
Oh, this is one of those altered art weapons.
Okay. Oh. What art?
Yes.
Is there any fucking indication?
Don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Game refuses to give us information.
I mean, that's pretty common for games to not. I mean, that's pretty, like, extreme, though.
Ugh.
I'm sure we're almost there.
Really? Because I would assume we're only halfway.
Yeah, that's almost. Especially if you avoid all the encounters.
Look, we'll fight in a different place.
I mean, no, that wasn't a criticism.
Ugh. Hey, treasure chest! I'm gonna get baited.
You probably
into a
missed
fight.
2 others. Nope, no treasure chest for you.
What the?
What are you doing, old man?
35.
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
You know what that odd creature is, right?
Is it a cat with a Z?
No.
Please don't be Patty.
It's a patty. It's
Don't
a
be
patty
a
in the
Patty.
sand.
Don't be a Patty. I don't want it to be a Patty. Yeah, no.
It's a patty.
No.
It's a patty shark.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. Hey, don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
Quite so.
What's this?
A treasure that Ifrid hid.
This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the sand.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of a dolphin's brain.
What?
Intuition? How
You
unscientific.
know, that old adage.
Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just rubbish. Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal.
It's recovering your memory, isn't it?
And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather's treasure, the Maristella.
Yeah? You still haven't recovered your memory yet?
Unfortunately, no. But my journey's only just beginning.
She sure recovers quickly.
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Hey, if we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us too?
But I need to keep hunting for treasure.
Shut up and just come with us, all right?
Okay.
Does she
And,
get a canteen?
and that's why Patty joins.
And is her canteen a bottle of rum?
We're gonna check. Laboratory canteen?
It's a flask. Or like a
It looks like a
beaker.
potion, but look, it
It's a
fucking
pot.
wobbles.
I'm assuming everybody's wobbles. No? Nope, I guess not.
I mean,
No,
things
hers is the only
on-
one that wobbles.
things on people. Hers kind
Oh.
of bounces. His is stationary. Stationary.
That's definitely not
Stationary.
moving.
Hers
Yeah,
wobbles.
hers is the only one that actually has like real physics.
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was
Bye.
missing a looming sense of dread.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
Game for spoilers.
What?
We hadn't been informed who the magistrate was yet.
Well, everybody already knew.
And the skit's just like, oh, it's Kumor. But not like, oh, hey, we figured out that it's Kumor, just like we already knew that it's Kumor. Huh? He charged me. Unexpectedly weak.
Look! Up ahead!
Let's go.
Are you okay?
No! They're dead!
It's you.
What?
Do you feel better now?
What do you mean it's you?
My wife. Where's my wife?
Do you mean this
My
woman?
wife.
She's right here.
He's also dead.
Please, hold still.
Nope, nobody dies.
Water.
We got none. We drank it all. Because we came into the desert with individual canteens that were shooting, were pulverizing cactuses.
I can feel the life coming back into me.
I like how they were actually drinking
that
from,
really hit the
you know,
spot.
people's, like, the party members, like, modeled canteens. It wasn't just like...
Thank you so much.
We're alive. Thanks to you. You're our saviors.
Please, it's nothing.
We'll have time to relax once we get you back alive.
What's the problem? Things will work themselves out.
You're pretty crazy to say that in a situation like this.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you. Oh,
Gabe,
please,
thanks.
we don't need anything like that.
Also, we've already been paid by your kids.
No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Mantake? Wait, are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
How? Why did we not assume that? We were literally out here looking for a mother and a father. We come and we find a man and a woman who are husband and wife, and we're not like, hey, are you these kids' parents?
Yes, we are.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
We can, in a skit, we can assume who the unknown magistrate is, but we can't make the intuitive leap that the only two people we've met in the desert are the two people we're searching for.
Yes, we met them there.
I don't understand why you're upset.
Ugh.
They were worried about their mom and dad.
They were even going to come out into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, that is... No, I guess we can't.
Then just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax a bit.
Patty,
They were doing a
I
whole
think
lot of
that's
lying
taking it
down a
little
moment
too
ago.
far.
I think Rapide's
Bird? In this desert?
St. Bernard barrel is gonna make it impossible for him to draw his blade.
I don't think that's going to be a problem.
It sounds close.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
It's going to be funny
So
anytime
we'll
he
get to
looks
meet
down
him.
and it's just
It's
going to
about
clip through
time.
the
I was about
whiskey
to
barrel.
shrivel up in this heat.
Brr.
You two come too.
Yes.
No, boy, you better get off. Go. I'm not having you hissing at the baby and then jumping on me to get away from him. He didn't even do anything. He got up there and laid next to you.
Make sure to keep a safe
You
distance.
threw a fit.
You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Man, take, but he no give. That's a pretty good one. How's it going, Jared?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Ay. We have a save point.
Which is clearly at the very end of the desert, right?
Right.
Avast, Rapide! Stop pulling at my
A
clothes like
vast
that.
repeat.
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa! That was a close call. Rapide, you were only warning me.
Rapide seems to like Patty. Why is that?
Estelle
He
being
just
so
likes
jealous of
He
who
wants
Rapide
Ethan
likes
Webb,
is kind of
not Gray
cute.
and stolid.
So my
A fucking
age has been
Ito
a problem.
bled
Wait, Patty is
pose.
certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
That's pretty funny. Alright, anyways, we have been streaming for about 3 hours. And I have no idea when the next save point will be, so this seems like a pretty good place for us to go ahead and end tonight's session. Also, we could grind, but
We could.
we're probably not
What
gonna.
is this a full healing?
I don't know.
It is.
It's green.
It's a full healing one.
It is a full healing one. This could be it, Jay. This could be.
This could be it. This could be
the
where
time.
we grind. We should
be the
have.
time.
Were we able to? Do we have the option to craft more Saphira accessories, or was that?
No, because we need that fucking tree stuff. The hydro.
Gotcha.
or whatever. So yeah, no dice on that one. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Shut up.
Yeah, that stuff.
Anyways, we'll see. That is it for tonight's session. We should be back tomorrow with some more Metaphor or Dark DD2. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.